Hello, welcome to Good Neighbor. Today we're working with a SKIL 15M 10-inch foldable table saw. We're going to start by having the table saw in its storage configuration. When the legs are folded and all the attachments and accessories are placed in storage, it's going to occupy the space that's roughly 26.5 inches by 24 inches by 15 inches. You should be able to transport this table saw in the trunk of a compact car. While you can work with this machine by placing it on the bench top, one of the major reasons for me to get this machine is the integrated folding stand. The four legs take seconds to pop out, and it takes very little effort to lift it off the ground to its working position. At this configuration, the tabletop is situated at a very comfortable working height. The saw blade can be raised or lowered with the elevation wheel. With the blade at the highest position, the cutting depth is 3.5 inches, enough to cut 4x-dimensional lumbers. The blade can be tilted from -2 degrees to 47 degrees. At 45 degrees, the cutting depth is 2.5 inches. Here we have an angle dust port. It's going to redirect the sawdust to go downward while we operate the table saw. We can also attach a 2.5-inch vacuum hose for better dust collection. The next two attachments we have are the anti-kick device and the blade guard. They are attached to the riving knife, forming the quote-unquote smart guard system. They are the essential parts for safe operation of this table saw. The next piece we have is the miter gauge. From the midpoint, we can set the miter angle 60 degrees either side. The next piece we have is the rib fence. It is attached to a pair of rails that moves in unison, making sure the rib fence is always parallel to the blade for a straight clean cut. You can use the wheel knob for final adjustment, or simply push or pull the rib fence to quickly set the ripping width. The maximum ripping width is 25.5 inches, enough for us to make a rib cut of any width on a 4x8 sheet of material. The push stick is conveniently stored at the operator side of the table. The power on button is recessed to prevent accidental starting. The power off button incorporates a large kick plate for easy stopping of the machine. It also has a hole that can accommodate a padlock to prevent unauthorized use. The table insert can be removed easily for access to saw blade change. You can also use the dado blade set on this machine. The maximum dado cutting width is 5/8 of an inch, and the maximum dado diameter is 8 inches. Here I'm going to take apart everything and put them back to their storage locations. With a little bit of practice, I can pack everything together in about 2 to 3 minutes. For me, this is a very capable table saw at this price range. You will find that other table saws with comparable features are likely going to cost twice as much. I hope you find something useful in this video if you are looking for a table saw. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Good Neighbor.